Alright folks, so we're crossing to the other side of the Mekong River, sorry. So I'm gonna take you for a ride on a small loop. It's like totally took an hour. I did it last time, to see villages along the way, and there's one village in particular that's so beautiful. It's called Bana. So Bana is a small village deep in the countryside, surrounding with all the farmland. I did the drone shot once and it was beautiful. So if you like nature and if you come to Luang Prabang, that's something you can do it by yourself. Just rent a bike and then cruise there on your own. So you have to take the ferry across to the other side, which I'm waiting for the ferry now, just like everyone else. Yeah, it's coming toward us now. By the way, now is the winter time in Laos. Waking up this morning, it was quite chilly. It was 18 degrees this morning, and now it's partly cloudy. It's pretty windy as well. So from now on until the end of February, it's gonna be cold. When I say cold, it's not gonna be like minus or something. It's like average temperature during the day is between 18 to 25 degrees, and then in the nighttime it's like it can be as low as 10 to 5 degrees. So yeah, and it's going to be busy from now on, with many activities coming up. Like the next one, it's the Halloween. I know it's not a Lao tradition, but we do celebrate because we have lots of expats living here as well, and many tourists because it's so touristy here. It's high season, so lots of tourists in town. And then the Christmas, of course, we also celebrate as well, and then Chinese and Vietnamese New Year. We also have lots of Vietnamese and Chinese living in Laos as well, so we do celebrate. And then Hmong New Year is coming up, which is celebrate by the end of December through the first week of January. And then Khmer New Year is also celebrate in December, and then the International New Year. So lots of things going to happen from now on. And then on the November 1st until the 7th, which is next week, they're going to celebrate the Tat Luang festival in Vientiane. So Tat Luang is the name of the biggest stupa in Laos that was built by the king, Setchachirat, the king who moved the capital city from Luang Prabang to Vientiane. So he built that stupa as a monument, one of the monuments. It was built in the early 16th century, and they're gonna celebrate it annual festival. It's like part of the honoring the king and also the anniversary. So if you're in Vientiane next week, you'll see it. It's gonna be very crowded. I'm not a big fan of it, so yeah. Anyhow, so I hope you'll like the adventure that we're going to do next. I've done it before. I mean, 90% of the road is still under construction. When I went there, it was almost 2 months ago. It was not far. It's like a loop. I'll make a map so you can see where it is, and you can do it by yourself. Like I said, just rent a motorbike. You will see it on the way. It costs only 10,000 kip per person if you have the motorbike. But if you don't have the motorbike, you pay only 5,000. Good old Luang Prabang. I never get bored of it. Well, sometimes I do get bored, especially when it's too hot. Now it's so chilly. It's good temperature. It's cloudy. It's windy. It's good for a joyride. that way. Yeah, last time half of this road was half done, like not finished, but now it looks like it's well paved. We'll see how it looks like ahead of us. This loose gravel scares me because I had accident because of road like this. Wow, so quiet on the road. The road is much better. I'm so happy. Last time when I was here, I was very careful. I went very slowly with my two other friends. So in this area is Muang Jampet district, also belong to Luang Prabang province, by the way. Is one of the least populated district in Luang Prabang. Why? Well, you see if you see this kind of tree, I don't know what they call in English, we call it bakok. It means the land is not fertile, so it's not good for growing crops. You see, it's very dry and sandy, as you can see on the ground. So basically, as you can see, it's vast, empty, and it's not even far from town. I've learned from my last experience, so lean forward and go slowly. This kind of loose gravel, especially when it's steep like this, very scary. This is it, folks. This is the village that I'm talking about. Look, people are harvesting the rice. It's the harvesting season. It's an exciting time of the year for people living in the countryside. Yeah. No, it's Hawaii. Such a beautiful area. Let me show you the surrounding a little bit. We're gonna fly the drone in a bit. Doi, sabadi. Such a beautiful. You see, it's surrounded with the farmland. Wow. And just the way on the left to the village. What a beautiful place. I mean, it's different from last time because it was green when I was here. Rice were green back in the day, but now as it was all harvested, it turned brown. Take a look. I mean, what is it that you not like about this place? It's surrounded by the mountain and farmland. It's very quiet and people are so kind. They're just so curious, you know. They came out with their little kid just to look at the drones, and I find it very cute. Wow. So this is called Bana. So Bana is village in Laos and Na is the farmland. So the name tells a lot about this place. So totally, the whole loop is less than an hour if you go like non-stop. But because we stop and start, so it's gonna be maybe a bit more an hour, maybe an hour and a half to get back to where we started it, to the pier. Let's see, I hope you enjoy it. So like I said, this is something that you could do by yourself. Just rent a bike. The road is very good, by the way, as you saw it. Just rent a bike and cruise around, you know. Okay folks, we are almost back to where we started it at the pier. So we're in the roundabout, which is the heart of the district of Jompet. And take a look how dead, nothing. But the road is very good. So this road there, it takes you to Thailand. If you continue on about 15 kilometers from here, you go to Green Jungle Park, where they have nice waterfall and what they call it, zip lining and flower park. Beautiful. I think this is like ministry of something. Yeah, the whole loop is less than 1 hour. So this is the Lao Thai Road, National Road number 4B, supported by congressional loan from the Kingdom of Thailand through neighboring countries' economic development and whatever. So it completed in 2019. So look. In about 3 kilometers, then we reach the pier, and then just less than a kilometer before the pier, there's a road that you can turn right, and then you go to the pottery village. So there are quite a few things to see. If you have one day, you can do the whole loop and then visit the waterfall that I just pointed out there, and then come back, and then you can make a stop at the pottery village where they do the pottery things, and it has long history it's quite nice. Anyway, I think that's it for today's video, folks. I hope you enjoy it. Well, unfortunately the rice field is not as nice because it's not as green as when I was there 2 months ago. I'll see you in the next EP. Ciao. Right on time.